Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for checking out our blog. So my name is Bilal and I am the head of Amazon Growth here at Neoptima, a dedicated Amazon agency helping brands grow on Amazon profitably in 2022. So let's dive straight into this because we want to provide value and we don't want to take too much more of your time. So the topic for today is going to be how to drive external traffic to your Amazon store slash your Amazon listings. So if you're an Amazon seller, you might be wondering, why should I actually spend money driving external traffic to my Amazon listings, right? Isn't Amazon the biggest shopping engine or the biggest shopping place on the internet? Yes, it is. And in fact, 70% of customers start their shopping journey on Amazon. So it's, you have a good question. Why should you send external traffic to your Amazon listing? Well, that's exactly what we're gonna talk about today. So, firstly, there are a lot of reasons as to why you should actually send external traffic to your Amazon listing. Number one is that Amazon actually loves external traffic. So obviously Amazon is a business just like any other business. So they want more eyeballs, they want more customers. So when you're sending external traffic to their website, you're actually bringing them more customers, and they really, really like that. And they're obviously going to help you by improving your ranking. They're going to push up your listing and improve your ranking. And in return, you're going to get more sales because you're going to show up in more customer searches. So the number one reason is that Amazon loves external traffic. The other reason is that you can actually use external traffic to do really, really well when you're launching on Amazon. So we all know as Amazon sellers how important launching properly is. And it's probably the make or break of your Amazon business. If you don't launch well, the chance of you being successful on Amazon is very small because the first 3 to 6 months of your new listing or your new brand on Amazon is the most critical part. So you want to do everything in your power to make that as successful as possible. So what does that actually mean? What does it mean to send external traffic to your listings on Amazon when you're first launching? Well, what you're doing is when you're sending external traffic in your first 3 to 6 months when you're launching your product is you're hitting the algorithm, the Amazon A9 algorithm, or like the updated version. I don't even know what it's called right now, but let's say the Amazon A9 algorithm, right? It actually doesn't matter what it's called. So what's important is how it works. So the way that the Amazon algorithm works is based on three things. Number one, your ASIN sales velocity, your ASIN sales history, your review count, and there's four things. It's also your conversion rate as well. So your sales velocity and your sales history are super super important because when you're a brand new listing or a brand new ASIN, you have no sales history, you have no sales velocity, so you have to do something about that. So how do you actually use external traffic to boost up your sales history and your sales velocity to then therefore have an amazing launch? Well, we've actually been super creative with this. And one of the ways that you can do this is by using Facebook ads and connecting Facebook ads to a ManyChat bot. ManyChat bot is just a bot that you can use to do giveaways. But basically, what it comes down to is essentially running ads on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok to basically drive traffic to this ad and then getting those customers, getting those eyeballs to the ManyChat bot and then driving those people with a specific code to your brand new listing. And then that way you're getting a surge of external traffic, you're making a ton of sales. Amazon's like, hang on a second, this new product listing is getting a really great sales velocity. They're bringing in a lot of external eyeballs, push them up, and then the algorithm pushes you up. So that's one of the best ways that you can actually effectively use external traffic to, have an amazing and successful launch. But that's not the only way they can use external traffic. You can also use it whilst you're actually selling your products. If you're on the 10th page and you want to get to the first page, the best way that you can actually do that is by getting a lot of reviews via external traffic. And you can get super creative with this. You don't just have to use the typical platforms that every digital marketer is using. You can use Reddit, you can use Snapchat, you can use TikTok. Don't use what everyone else is using. The Facebook ads method that I just explained to you is super effective, but it's actually really expensive. And it's there for people that are already making 6 or 7 figures. If you're brand new, you want to get creative with the ways that you're using external traffic. That means you should use Reddit. That means you could use email. That means you could use Instagram and social media and SEO. So there's a lot of ways that you can use external traffic to do well in your launch phase. And then there's a lot of ways that you can actually use it after your launch phase, right? So it's super, super powerful. You should definitely be using it. I would highly recommend when you're a brand new brand or a brand new listing on Amazon to 100% use external traffic to drive a ton of eyeballs to your listing. Bombard the listing with a lot of a variety of different external traffic eyeballs so that the algorithm pushes you up. And then also after your launch phase, if you're not ranking on the first page, even if you're on the bottom of the first page and you want to get to the top of the first page, one of the best ways you can do that is to get a lot of reviews, and you can do that by external traffic, like I explained. So definitely use external traffic during launch, after launch, and again, be very, very creative and don't just use what everybody else is using, right? Don't just use Facebook ads, don't just use Instagram ads. Use a ton of different platforms, and then budget exactly how much you're going to spend and how much you're willing to spend per month or per week, and then just spend that. You can just test it for the first 3 months, and you literally have nothing to lose. So in summary, external traffic is probably one of the best ways you can stand out against your competition in 2022. It's one of the best ways that you can launch and rank really fast. And it's also one of the best ways to, in general, be successful on Amazon. And you also have to remember, in my experience working with over 100 different brands on Amazon, 80% of these brands don't use external traffic because they're scared of external traffic. They think it's hard, they think they can't do it. So it's actually very, very easy, and you should definitely use it because it will make you stand out against your competition. By the way, if you're struggling or if you don't know how to use external traffic, or you don't know where to start in terms of using external traffic to boost your brand or get more sales, what you can actually do is you can book a free call, a free discovery call, and I'll personally get on a call with you and explain to you exactly how you can use the Facebook strategy, the ManyChat bot, to launch a new product successfully. We've done this for a ton of different clients, for a ton of different brands in a variety of different niches, and they've all done extremely well. So if you want to talk about that and you want to have a free discovery call and even a free guide on how you can do that, all you got to do is click this link or click this link here, book a free call. I'll personally get on a call with you. Worst case scenario, I'll give you a guide on how you can do it yourself. And if you want us to do it, we're a team of experts who've been doing this for the last 5 years on Amazon, launching over 100 brands, managing over 100 brands, and generated over $50 million in sales. So if you don't want to do it yourself and you don't want to waste money or time, you can come to us and we can help you for a few months. Or worst case scenario, you get on a call with me and you don't join and you don't work with us, and you still walk away with a free guide on how you can do this yourself. So having said that, thank you very much for watching this, and I'll see you guys on the next video.